Now each of these places have a little theme. As you can see, they've got the symbols of the temple medallions right above them. So each one is the theme of that temple. So it's kind of like a little thing where we get to redo little mini rooms of the dungeons. So we're gonna head in here. Actually, we've got a little rupee collecting mini game. If you're having trouble getting these rupees without getting hit by these guys, you can actually move those statues, and they'll go on a bigger path, giving you more time to get them. But shouldn't be too much trouble. So watch out for that Beamos. Man, you got some reach, dude. I'm gonna kill you now. Boom. Anyway, none of these rooms is too big. Like I said, they're just mini representations of the dungeons. So not too problematic. There are probably a few hidden chests in these places that you can get by playing Ocarina songs or some crap, but I'm not going to deal with that. Anyways, you might have a little bit of trouble getting that one, so... Come on! Grab. There we go. Oh, I had it. The action icon is not participating today. There we go. Alright, so let's open this up a bit to give us some breathing room. That should be more than enough. Ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo! Yeah, silver rupee collecting, you know. Just sucks. It always does. We'll never get better. Don't push it. Come on. So I think this is the representation of the Spirit Temple, I believe. So we're kind of going backwards here, but oh well. And Link gets sliced right through the legs by that thing. Very nice, Link, very nice. Yeah, this is the Spirit Temple. This is actually the other instance in the game in which you're required to use bomb shoes. There's two. And both of them have to do with the Spirit Temple, because there's the one you gotta do in the Spirit Temple, and there's this one, which is the Spirit Temple barrier in Ganon's room. So we can hit this switch right here, and that will actually drop a chest which has bomb shoes in it. But we don't need that because we have some. What we need to do is send a bomb shoe through there, up the wall, down the wall, and to hit that switch. I wonder if you can actually hit it with the Goron charge attack. Oh, nope. Looks like it just barely misses, though. I'm sure there's some other crazy way to do this that you're not supposed to know how to do. So anyways, we've got to line ourselves up just right here. It's got to explode right by the switch, so let's try that. See if that works. Well. Maybe if we send it up this wall. Oh, that worked. Okay. So yeah, the bomb shoes take quite a long path, so if you want to, send it against that wall right there. That seems to work better. Alright, now into this room. These places aren't very long, like I said. And we've got some spider web up here blocking something in the roof. So obvious what we're going to have to do here. We get to use the fire arrows. Haven't yet done that in a while. And boom. Let there be light! And now we get to use our mirror shield again if Link will ever put away the biggie. Nope, not that one. Oh, that's gonna release a frickin' wall master. Great. Die! Alright, we're full on rupees, doesn't really matter. Put that thing away, Link. No! On another floor master? Well, we're not gonna deal with him, we're just gonna do the right one and get out of here. Don't have time for your tomfoolery! And like that, just like that, we're in the barrier room. So like I said, those places aren't very long or tedious at all. It's just kind of fun little mini dungeons. And what do we have here? Kind of like a little barrier thing that will hurt us. Hold on a second. Okay guys, we're back. Sorry about that. Let's equip our light arrows, which we'll be actually using here. And you have to use your light arrows to destroy these things. Boom! And it explodes. And what do we have here? It's Naburu, the Sage of the Spirit Temple. What's up? The spirit barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, kid. Oh, cool. So it looks like she's safe after all, after being, you know, teleported by Koom and Katake there. And we get a cool little cool little cutscene where we're sent back to the beginning of the room. And the barrier dissipates. Very nice. So now we're gonna head over to the next one. As you can see, this one that's giving energy over there is blocked by this huge thingy, this huge block, and we can grab it. Oops, no we can't. Well, it doesn't let us grab it, so apparently even that is too heavy for Link to lift with his silver gauntlet, so that kind of sucks. Whoops. Alright, and this one is the fire barrier. We're actually going to skip that one for now. And we're going to head over here. And this is the shadow barrier. Or is that the water barrier? No, this one's the shadow barrier, okay? So we're going to go ahead in this one. I'll come back to the fire barrier for something you'll see quite later. Anyway, this place obviously has something shady going on. And if it's the shadow thing, you're going to imagine you're going to need to use the lens of truth in here. But actually, we don't need to use that right now. What we do need to use is fire arrows. Wahaha. You might be able to reach this with Din's fire, but I kind of doubt it. So we need to light this torch over here. There you go. And that will open up a path for a limited time. That guy will try to knock you down, so don't play with that. Oh, and we've got a like here who's going to try to catch you off guard. Voila! And he's dead. Anyway, as you can see, you'd think it'd be a bottomless pit down there, but it's actually some shadowy poison goo. We get 15 rupees from him. Big whoop. Anyway, if you use your lens of truth here, you can see some hidden paths up there. But it still doesn't tell us how we're supposed to get over there. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Whoops, what are you doing? Okay, I forget how we get over there. I think we have to hit this thing with the fire arrow again. Yeah, okay, there we go. And that leads a path over here. No, Link, no, I was trying to jump onto that. Sorry I wasn't talking there. Okay, well, let's do this again. We've got plenty of magic with our double magic meter, so it shouldn't be a problem. Wait for that guy to go. I have to kill this like again. No, don't eat me. Those guys can reach pretty far. It's kind of crazy. Alright, let's hit this again. What? That was all over that. Almost jumps too far there, Link. Alright, and that drops a big treasure chest, which we're not going to be able to get back up there in time, but it's okay. I think the treasure chest stays there, actually. So let's do this for a third time. Yeah. Man, Burp City. Oh yeah, the treasure chest does stay there, so that's cool. Maybe we can hookshot to it. Yes, we can. Alright. So let's see what's in here. Ooh, big treasure. So excited. What do we got? What could it be? What's left? And you get the golden gauntlets. You can feel even more power coursing through your arms. Grab with A and lift stuff up. That's right, we get the golden gauntlets. And check Link out. Oh man, those are so sexy. And it goes with the mirror shield and Goron tunic perfectly. Alright, yeah. Anywho, like I said, use the lens of truth over here. Anyways, with getting the golden gauntlets, we've actually finally got all the weapons in the game. We've gotten all the upgrades, all the weapons, everything, all the items. So there's a rusted switch there, that'll open the door. Don't believe that's on any strict time limit, so let's... Oh, Jesus. What? You jumped through the platform! I landed on the platform, and you jumped through it, Link, you idiot. Oh, man. That is just balls. He jumped through it, but then he landed back on it. Don't see the right logic there, Link. Alright, wait for that guy, because he would have hit us there. Prick. Let's try to avoid this like the plague. Quick shot over to the chest. Pipe! Alright, and since the switch is still depressed, which is awesome, thank God. I don't know how our hookshot got or our lens of truth got unequipped, but alright. Now we can head across this here. Get up some speed so we can make the jump. Hopefully we won't fall through the platform again. Wonderful. And I'm kind of curious as to what this torch does. Gotta do it. Let's see. Oh, I guess that just makes that path appear again. Okay, so that's an easier way to get to that chest. Oh, I see. You're supposed to press the button and then hit that switch from there. Okay, I see how it works. Alright, well, whatever. Anyway, now we gotta bust our light arrows. Let's It's just sub-screen madness, I tell you. And destroy this barrier. Let's do it. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do! It's our second barrier. It's Impa, Sage of the Shadow Temple. I'm sure you can see where this is going. The shadow barrier is dispelled. Please save the princess. Oh, I will. You don't gotta worry about that, Impa. Still didn't teach me that thing about how the Deku nut can make you warp and stuff. But I forgive you. And we get the little zoom in thing again, and the shadow barrier is dispelled, like Impa said. So the barrier doesn't really show any signs of weakening. Apparently, if just any one of these is operant or operating, the barrier will be active. So anyway, now that we've got the gold gauntlets, let's check out some cool stuff we can do. With the gold gauntlets, actually, you may be thinking, what bigger is there that I can lift besides, you know, those blocks with the silver gauntlets? Well, actually, with the gold gauntlets, you can actually lift up these things. So Link cracks his knuckles in preparation. And lifts it up. Look at that. Boom! And I guess he tries to destroy the barrier there by throwing the rock, and it doesn't really work. So that's one strong barrier. Anyway, that opens up this, which is actually the light barrier. But since there's no light temple in the game, that's kind of odd, but alright. Anyway, there's only two of those blocks, well, three, I guess. Three of those blocks in the entire game that require golden gauntlets to lift up. One of them was right there. And one of them is in the fire barrier room, which is why I waited to do that one. And then the third one is actually right outside here. And this is where we get our last upgrade, so I lied when I said we have all the upgrades in the game once we have the golden gauntlets, because there's still one more. So that fairy, that great fairies fountain that was over here as a kid, where you had to bomb the hole and crawl through it, is actually still here, but now it's blocked off by one of those huge boulders. So we head over here with the golden gauntlets and lift it up. Link cracks his knuckles once again, lifts it up with amazing power, and hi-yo! Boom! That thing sticks in the ground for all eternity. Pretty powerful, Link, pretty powerful. And we head inside. Let's see what it is now. Ah, alas, it is still a great fairies fountain. What other upgrade could still be remaining, you ask? Well, let's find out. And one last time we're gonna have to play Zelda's Lullaby, wherever she may be. Do 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 do. And is the great fairy still well and alive 7 years later? Indeed she is. Hey, what's up? I look pretty sexy now, huh? 7 years later. Welcome, Scope. I am the Great Fairy of Courage. I'm going to enhance your defensive power. Receive it now. Alright, let's get straight to brass taxes. Alright, and this is our last upgrade in the game. Like she said, it's going to increase our defensive power by a lot, actually. It's going to double our defensive power. We get little white lines around our hearts there, signifying that we now have... Your defensive power is enhanced. Well, now, basically what that means is we have double defense. So yes, damage inflicted by enemies will be reduced by half. So for example, attacks that used to deal 1 heart of damage will now deal half a heart. So basically, we've got 40 hearts now. She just gave us 20 free hearts. So that is awesome. It kind of sucks. It makes me a little sad that you get this upgrade so late in the game, because all it's really good for is Ganon's castle, since you have to go in there to get the gold gauntlets to get this, and obviously you can't even get into Ganon's castle until you defeat all the temples. So it kind of sucks, but I mean, it's good that it's still there. I'm much more of a fan of Majora's Mask, where you get it a lot earlier. So, you know, but hey, it helps. Definitely makes this area a lot more easier to deal with, so that's cool. So let's just head back inside now. And let's get back to dispelling the barriers. The barriers! And what the hell, let's go in this light one down here that we just uncovered. Alright, inside we go. And this one's kind of annoying. As you can see, we've got an invisible enemy here. Ooh, how do you like your hook shot to the face? And as you can see, there's keys on some of these treasure chests, actually. And The treasure chests with keys on them are actually the safe treasure chests, which is kind of weird. The ones without keys on them are actually dangerous treasure chests. They've got ice in them and whatnot that will freeze you. They're traps, so to say. So that's kind of weird. So as you'll see, there's a keys on this middle one here. Let's kill him and open it up and see what we got. Arrows, so yeah, just a bunch of upgrades in there. Gotcha! Alright, so what do we gotta do in here? Yeah, there you go. You kill all the enemies, and yet another treasure chest appears. Very tiny one, but it was zoomed in, so it looked big. We got a small key. Alright, first one of those we've seen. Let's open the door. And there's another door. I wonder what we must do in here. Well, I guess we have to play Zelda's Lullaby again. I totally forgot about that. I was all saying it was the last time in the game in the Fairies Fountain, and I was wrong. Oh, yeah. Zelda's Lullaby. A treasure chest appears. Open it, Link. And this is a cool little room with the candles. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know what the point of this room is. Like, seriously, man? Come on. Alright, we've got a timer on this one, so that's interesting. Alright, we've got a silver rupee in here. Yet another silver rupee collection thing. Let's see if we can grab onto that. Very nice. Get that rupee up there, and there's one right down here. Oh, Link, don't get hit by the boulder. There we go. Alright, one more in here. Alright, where's the other one hiding? Alright, we're missing a rupee somewhere, guys. Well, where the hell is it? Is it in the pot? It's gotta be in the pot. Well, I guess not. Oh, it's right there. Okay, I don't know how I missed that, but alright. Okay, well, let's go in the door. So, it wasn't that door, it was the door with the thingy over it. I knew you'd still hit me. Link, come on, get in the door before the timer runs out. I don't know if the door will close again, but you never know. Anyways, in here you may see, well, hell, where's the frickin' barrier? Oh my god, what the hell? Well, use your lens of truth and you'll see another doorway. And the barrier's in here, so I think that's kind of a cool trick they play on you, because you're almost like, what the hell, did I already beat this room? And I actually have gone all the way out of that room before the very first time I played it, because that, I think that should actually be in the shadow barrier room. That would be more fitting for that room, I think, but it's kind of funny. So, alright, we actually need to equip our light arrows here. So let's do it. Boom. And who do we have here? It's Rauru, of course. The Sage of Light. The light barrier is dispelled. Hurry. Yeah, did you really need to appear just to tell me it's dispelled? I'm pretty sure I knew that by now. And we warp through the room. And that's it. With that, the light barrier is dispelled. Okay, so, making progress. I think we'll do one more barrier in this video, and then we'll cut it off. Okay, let's go ahead and do the fire one now that we have the gold gauntlets. We can attempt this one. This one's actually kind of fun. I like this one. So you do have to put on your Goron tunic in this room, otherwise you will burn to death, because it's too hot in here. When you step on these platforms, they will start sinking, both this one and the main one right here, so you've got to get a move on. Alright, we're going to wait for this flame to pass right here, and then jump over here. Be careful not to get hit by this, because it will damage you, like always. Silver rupee over here. We're doing yet another silver rupee collection. I mean, that's pretty much all this place is. But I guess these little mini rooms are perfect for that. Right, so then you've got to make a bit of a weird jump here. Got to jump onto this and then onto this, which is kind of weird. And right here is where you need to use the golden gauntlets. Crack your knuckles, Link, and throw the final huge boulder in the game. And he throws it back there. I don't know if he does that purposely, but it pretty much sets up a platform to get that last silver rupee over there, and there's actually one under here. So yeah, you can't complete this room until you get to the gold gauntlets. Watch out for that guy, he's annoying. And you can actually hookshot to this platform if you don't feel safe grabbing onto it, because this guy will try to hit you if he's close enough. Alright, and then you can equip the hover boots for this part, but I don't really like to, because as shown in like the other episode where I was at the training grounds, you can't really grab onto stuff when you're wearing the hover boots, grab onto the ledges, and you kind of need to do that, so... Let's actually get over here for a second to let this thing get back to its maximum height, and then we actually need to... Hook shot to that right there, don't hesitate. Alright, and go. Alright, and that takes us to the duel. And that's actually all there is to this this one. I wish they would have done more, like had one more room, because the Fire Temple is honestly probably my favorite temple, so oh well though. Let's just get it done with. Vajam! Alright, show me Darunia. Show me brother. Show me my big brother. There he is! And he perks up his boobs or something. The fire barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, brother. Yeah! I got your back, man. Sporting the Goron tunic, did you see that? Yeah. I don't cop out with that crappy Zora tunic. You know me, Darunia. Brothers. And with that, the fire barrier, let me guess, is dispelled. Yes. Alright. So with that, we've actually, I believe we've only got one more barrier, the water barrier, correct? Oh no, we need the forest barrier as well. Oh yeah, so we've got the water barrier over there. And the forest barrier, and I believe those are the only two left. But we're actually out of time on this episode. Well, we're not out of time, but we're just going to stop here. So in the next episode, we will go for the water barrier. And hopefully finally make some more progress in Ganon's castle besides doing these stupid barriers. So anyways, see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.